Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying 3 of the Maxwell House International. These are from Matthew. So thank you for Matthew in Texas for sending these to us. We have the Suisse Mocha Café, the Café Français, and the Café Vienna. So these make about 9 servings. What you want to do is you open them up. They come with a pull tab just like this, and it's a powder. So it would remind you of like hot chocolate. Hot chocolate in an easier form, I think. I think these are nice containers. When I was younger, these used to be called international coffees. And now they're changed to Maxwell House International. So what you want to do is you want 2 tablespoons of powder. I'm trying not to go over too much. Not that it matters, because normally when you make these, you're not really measuring that closely. But you're gonna get 2 tablespoons of powder, and then you're gonna get 12 ounces of hot water, and pour it over. And as you're pouring the water over, you're gonna be stirring it. You can also use milk if you want, but we're going to use water. And so we're going to get the water in there. I just wanted to show you how they look, and then we'll be back. First, we're going to try the Suisse Mocha. This one says it makes about 8 servings. I think the other 2 said 9 servings, so I don't know why this one's only 8 servings. It is 100 calories for 2 tablespoons of the powder. And
water. If you have milk, of course, you got to have one.
Yes, it is maxwellhouse.com is their website.
See what that smells good.
The #1 ingredient is sugar.
I think that was the #1 ingredient in all of these.
Yeah, sugar.
But you don't have to add anything to it, so that's good. It's right. It's ready to go right out of the box, the package.
That does not taste how I remember it.
It's even with sugar being the #1 ingredient, it's not very sweet, is it?
I'm wondering if in my childhood, I don't remember. I'm wondering if I added sugar to it.
Honestly, it's good.
That sounds awful, but
it's good. The flavor's okay. It's not a really rich, full flavor of anything.
No,
it's just kind of
even the flavor. Yeah, even the flavor that. They were called International Delights or International Coffees. And this was the one that I drank. This was the one that my mom bought.
You probably put another scoop or 2 of mix in there too.
That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah.
There's no telling what I did as a child, how many scoops I put in, or if I put sugar or not. It just doesn't have the rich flavor.
No, the flavor is what's really missing for me. I mean, sweetness I can get over. You know, you can add a little sweetener package if you want to, but it doesn't have much flavor.
No, there's not much flavor at all. No.
It's just kind of a very watered down, muted flavor. So for that one.
How would you describe that flavor though?
It's a very slight coffee flavored chocolate flavored coffee.
Yes, I agree.
But it's very slight. Even the coffee flavor is very light.
Mm-hmm. And I think it's more chocolate than coffee, but it's a combination of the 2, but it still is light. So this is the Café Français. It is 110 calories for 2 tablespoons.
A lot stronger flavor. But it is more of a coffee flavor, like an instant coffee. It's better.
That would be much, much better with sugar.
Yeah, it needs another sweetener packet or something in there.
It needs sugar, yes. It definitely needs, I would probably add 2 sweetener packets, because that's what I add to my coffee every morning. I would probably put 2 sweetener packets in that, but I genuinely do like the flavor of that. Mm-hmm. It is a much, it's stronger. There's even a little bit of I would say, bitterness to it.
Oh yeah, definitely. It tastes like coffee, like an instant coffee.
Yes, but there's almost a nutty flavor that it has too.
I think it's that roasted coffee kind of flavor.
Yes, but it's absolutely, I like
that one's
it.
Good.
It does need some sweetener though.
And it's still not super strong. It's not as strong as like a regular cup of coffee.
It's pretty strong
It's
for
pretty
me.
strong, but it's
I'm
not
used
that
to flavored,
Yeah.
different flavors. This is the Café Vienna.
It smells good.
And it is 130. Wow, this is the highest calorie one. We've gone from 100 to 110 to 130. Café Vienna.
That was interesting. It's got cinnamon or something.
Cinnamon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you taste, is cinnamon. And it tastes like you've made your cup of coffee and you've taken a little shaker with cinnamon and some sugar and you've sprinkled it over the top, because it's a really strong cinnamon flavor.
One of the things they say is instant coffee is one of the ingredients. And then cinnamon oil, 2%, less than 2% of cinnamon oil, natural artificial flavors.
You really do taste the cinnamon.
The cinnamon's what I get most of,
Yes.
honestly. It tastes like a coffee you've added a half a spoonful of cinnamon into.
Yeah, you've added, well, I said you take a shaker and you shake
I'm
it
sorry, I was
over the
reading the
top.
ingredients.
Yeah.
So all of them, I think, are coffee with a flavor in them.
Yes. I do think if you make them yourself, I'm curious, do you add either a packet of sugar, whatever sugar you use?
Yeah, you add more sweetener.
Do you add more
to that
sweetener?
of
Yes.
some kind.
Do you any kind of sweetener? I would be curious to know, because I personally need more sweetness for me. And I'm shocked, because I really thought my favorite would be the Swiss Mocha.
I think if you added another scoop, it would be better.
My favorite out of the three is the Café Français.
Yeah, mine too, because it tastes just like coffee, honestly. I was expecting that to have a little bit of a vanilla flavor or something different, and it really doesn't. It just tastes like coffee.
Well, to me, it was a little bit of a nuttiness to it.
Maybe it's got something else in it.
But I like it. I like all three of them in their own way.
I probably would have liked that one the best, honestly, if you added another scoop and the chocolate came out.
I think it needed one more scoop. Instead of using 2 tablespoons, use 3. But then it's already 100 calories, so you're just adding more calories. Yeah, if you do that.
But I'm saying, though, flavor-wise, I think I would have liked the chocolate one better if the flavor had been stronger. Because I did like that little bit of chocolate flavor. The cinnamon I wouldn't get again, because I don't want to drink cinnamon all the time.
That would be like a once-a-week deal for me. It wouldn't be an everyday drink.
It's not bad. It's just...
I would incorporate it, so Matthew is the one who sent us these, Matthew in Texas. So I would like to hear from you, Matthew. Which one is your favorite? Do you add more sweetener, or do you drink them just like this? Do you use water, or do you use milk? I would be curious with anybody that buys these. Do you normally use water or milk? Because if it says we can use water, we always add water.
Yeah, I mean, milk does add a little more of a
creaminess sometimes, but usually it doesn't add that much flavor.
And it's a pain to heat milk without boiling it. And all
without
that
scorching the bottom of the pan.
It's easier to just do water.
So I hope you all enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.